What is up, gamers and gearheads? Brittality here to bring you a very short and brief coalition report. It may be Danny DeVito short, but hey, we do have some news going on. If you are not familiar with the coalition report, why the crap not? And did you find the show because my mom told you about it? Man, I love my mom. Basically what happens here is I compile all the Gears of War news in the community, in the competitive community, in the casual community, in the baking community, and give it to you here in a chocolate cake filled with sprinkles and lancers. Anyway, just a couple announcements of some tournaments going on December the 13th. There is a Subject Matters tournament going on called Stay Frosty. It is a 16-team tournament, and by the looks of things, it is already full. I am sure it will be streamed, and I'll get you that information later on, but until then, we have another tournament going on, and with us to tell us about it is a special guest. Alright, today, Gearheads, we have a special guest with us. We have I was gonna make up a cool nickname, but I can't think of one. We have Jason Barbosa with us. The Bambino of the bandana. There we go, there's one. We have Jason Barbosa with us with some special announcements for you guys. So Jason, we have a Hypestation tournament coming up. Tell us some details a little bit about that.
We have a Hypestation tournament. It's going to be online only. It's a 4v4 hype settings that everybody's used to. It's going to be on November 30th. That's Thanksgiving weekend. It's going to be this Sunday, right after Thanksgiving. Figured it would be a decent time. People are home. I mean, and it's the Sunday too, so you know everybody's already seen family and hung out. But now it's Sunday. What do you do on Sunday? You kind of like laze around, do stuff. Well, why don't you play Gears one more time?
Leftovers and shooting people in the face. That's how I like to spend my Thanksgiving.
Okay. All right. I'll be sure. Please don't send any invites. Right?
Now, why are Hypestation? Why are we having this tournament? I mean, Gears kind of seems to be in a lull. Why have this tournament now?
There's a few factors. One of them being primarily Black Tusk. They've been getting a lot more interactive with the community. They've been experimenting with the community. They've been doing community nights. They've been participating in online tournaments. And we wanted them to be part of one of ours for once. And I know they probably would. So we want to do that. Also, feel that our production value on the last LAN tournament was a little lackluster, but that was due to a lot of hardware issues that we had with stuff coming in late. So I still always wanted to promise a show, and I really want to step up our show production this time, and I'm really excited to do this one because I have my own apartment, and I'm going to be building a studio in my apartment this time, so I can go back to like my normal mode where I was just streaming constantly and commentating constantly, and graphics and sounds and music and all of. So it's for the show. It's also to send off 2014, and it's also to make some really good impressions on new entrants to the community.
Now this tournament's a little bit different than what we've seen. What's some new facets of the tournament we have going on here?
What I'm really excited about is this is going to be a bilingual tournament. I've been looking for community members, players, or just people on the side that I know that are in gaming that are bilingual, and we can teach them how to be a referee and teach them how to administer a match. And what's great is also Adriana, she's bilingual as well, our tournament organizer, so she can speak with Spanish-speaking refs, she can speak with the English-speaking refs, and we can get some really good coordination amongst our streams. And like, you know, our community keeps shrinking as the game gets older. But, you know, kind of putting two big facets of the community together and showing them that they can play together, I think is really exciting.
We've had some big-time volunteership kind of come out of nowhere. You were telling me, how many volunteers do we have for this tournament?
We're going to have over 20 almost. I mean, that's not going to be the whole time, but, you know, we need most of the help in between 1 and 3 o'clock on November 30th.
Right.
That's when we have the most matches. So we're going to have the most matches, the most streams, the most refs, the most everything. And even in my apartment alone, I'm expecting about 6 people to show up and help out with host boxes and commentating. So this is going to be, you know, it's officially going to be the highest staffed event Hypestation's ever had. Even though it's online, I could say it's the most staffed event we've ever had.
Yeah. Now, how exactly is this tournament going to work? Are we going to have an American bracket and then the Spanish bracket and then they meet up, or how's that going to work?
We're still working out the details, but the main theory, like, you're correct. Like, we're going to try to get the closest regions to play each other.
Okay.
And also languages. So if it's a Spanish versus Spanish team, we're going to try to do that all at the beginning so they have a good time. And it's the easiest way to warm up in the tournament. Is like you can communicate very well. And then as the resources free up, in between 1 and 3 o'clock, like I said, it's going to be crazy. But when the resources, I mean, like our bilingual refs and stuff like that, they free up. When we get later in the tournament, they'll be more available to help out with cross-language matches.
Cool. So we're building a whole Gears universe now. It's not Nation anymore. It's the universe.
Yes.
Anything else you want to add?
Besides the bilingual aspect, and we're trying to put everybody together, I just feel like I owe everybody finally a show with all the sound effects and stuff. So that's what I'm excited about.
Awesome.
A really well done. And what I love is that we're actually gonna have. If we allow people to pick who's hosting, right? Like, even though it's your team hosting, you can ask for a neutral host if you'd like. And I'm going to have neutral host boxes at my apartment. And I can pull video feeds from those neutral boxes. That way, we always have something to put on stream.
Awesome. Now, what are we looking at, as far as prizes? What are we looking at right now?
We have a $300 cash commitment from multiple members in the community.
Okay.
It's a free tournament, so having a free tournament and then getting $300 for just possibly winning a tournament, I mean, come on.
Yeah, and there's still time between now and November 30th. I mean, who knows?
Who knows who'll put some in the pot there, so.
Yeah, well, thank you so much for doing these tournaments and let us know what's going on. We look forward to it. Are sign-ups available now? You can sign up now?
Yes, we just put it up, even though, the day you put this up, it probably might... We're still fixing some of the details that are on the sign-up site, but yes, you can sign up for it now if you'd like.
And the tournament is called?
Ashes to Ashes, as we say goodbye to 2014 in Gears of War.
Very nice, very nice.
That's probably going to be it.
All right, thank you, Captain Barbosa. I'll let you do your sign-out if you want to.
Captain out.
And that, my good Gears, is all the news I have for you this week. Hopefully, we will build up some more news this week that I can get to you. Next week, I was just talking, but now I'm singing, so accept it. Anyway, I love you guys as always, and thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, other than my singing, please leave a like. If you want to talk about stuff, just leave a comment, and I will try to get back to you as soon as I can. Leave a message at the beep. Thank you guys. Have a great week.